Hi guys, welcome to the Foam Frontier. It's Luke, and today I'm going to be talking about the BoomCo Dynamag. So, if you haven't watched my BoomCo video about the ammo, and you don't know much about the BoomCo ammo, check the annotation at the top of the video. I just don't want to cover it in this video because it takes up a little bit too much time. So now let's start talking about the BoomCo Dynamag. First, what does it come with in the box? Well, it comes with the blaster, obviously. Then it comes with a clip from BoomCo, as well as 6 BoomCo darts that fit into the 6 clip. And then it also comes with a BoomCo Smart Stick target. If you watch my video on the ammo, you'll hear a little bit more about the BoomCo targets. So if you want to check that annotation again, it'll take you to that video. So now let's start talking about this blaster. On the outside, it's pretty simple. This is where the clip goes. The instructions in the blaster package actually tell you a little bit clearly how to load the blaster, and I'll cover that in just a minute. So we also have up top a tactical rail for the BoomCo stuff. I think there's only one other product that actually attaches to that right now. Here's the gigantic priming handle. Pull on the priming handle is not too bad. Then obviously you can see a pretty cool looking trigger. It's like lime green. Sorry you can't see it with the background of my shirt. It's like lime green and has some cuts through it. And it's weird because it locks up when you don't have the clip in place. I'm not sure why that lock is in place. And then we have some cool aesthetic additions to the handle. These don't hold darts or anything. Overall, I really like the aesthetics of this blaster. I think they're really cool, really kind of futuristic, spacey, and I really dig that. I want to talk about the loading and firing of the blaster now. So, you need to obviously load up the 6 clip first. I got thrown off right at first when I first loaded this. There's a point where you think the dart is loaded if you don't press it any further, but it's quite a bit further out than the rest of the darts. And so you need to make sure that when you are loading it, that you put them all in and then just make sure they're all pressed down as far as they can go so that you can get the ranges that you deserve out of your blaster. You can see there's a large set of arrows on the side, and there's also a red little flag plastic thing on the top. This is the top of the clip. So what you do is you take the blaster and you take the bottom of the clip and you feed it into the little slots. Now this is just set really loosely in place, it's not locked into place yet, and then you just press down a little bit until you hear that click, and then it's ready to go. This isn't going anywhere until you prime it, and you can see, maybe you can't see, but it moves very slightly and actually puts the dart into place to be fired. So then you just pull the trigger and fire. So that's how that works. Now that I've talked about that, I'm going to show a little clip of it firing. So now that you've heard about the blaster and then gotten a chance to see it firing, it's time for my opinion portion of the video. Should you buy this blaster? Well, I think I got it for around $15. I bought it on Amazon. I think you should buy this blaster. That is, if you're willing to work with the new BoomCo stuff. Obviously, you can't get Nerf darts to fit in BoomCo blasters, but if you want to buy a bunch of BoomCo ammo and start stocking up on that type of stuff, you're more than welcome to get this blaster, and I think you should. Especially because ammo for BoomCo is way cheaper, at least from what I have found. You can get really cheap deals online for lots of ammo, and I have more about that in the ammo portion of the video. So I think this blaster is really easy to use, it's really fun to use, and my favorite part about it is that if I happen to have a 20 size or a 40 size clip from other BoomCo things, I could use it in this blaster. So I could load a 40 magazine, or 40 clip, sorry, it's not a magazine, a 40 clip into this blaster and just not have to worry about ammo the entire round. So, should you buy this blaster? I think you should. If you're looking for a pistol size, probably holsterable blaster, especially in BoomCo line, I think you should get this blaster. If you have any other questions, make sure and throw them down in the comments and I'll try to respond to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching the Foam Frontier. I hope to see you again.